Ever wondered what life is like beneath the surface? What makes the soil alive? Hi, my name is Andy Lopez and I'm the Invisible Gardener. And welcome to the intriguing world beneath our feet. A world that is teeming with life and bustling with activity. Here, every speck of soil is a universe in itself, hosting a myriad of organisms that contribute to the health and fertility of the soil. Soil is not just an inert substance. It is an intricate, dynamic system that plays a crucial role in the survival and sustainability of life on Earth. It provides a nurturing environment for plants, offering them minerals, nutrients, water, oxygen, and a medium to anchor their roots. It is some foundation upon which forest grows and gardens bloom. But it doesn't stop there. The soil is home to countless microorganisms, insects, and small animals. Each plays a unique role in maintaining the soil's health and fertility. They decompose organic matter, recycle nutrients, and help create a soil structure that allows nutrients from the microbes, air, and water to get to the roots, making it possible for the plant roots to function. Soil health is not just about plants and animals, it's about us humans too. The food we eat, the clothes we wear, the water we drink, the air we breathe, and especially our health are all tied to the health of the soil. The soil supports our planet, our forests, the ocean, weather, our agriculture, ensures everyone eats healthy food, and is crucial in negating climate change by acting as a carbon sink. The soil is also a natural filter, purifying our water and cleaning our air, making our environment safer and healthier. It's a world that is often overlooked yet essential to everyday life. Invisible Gardener says that soil biology is truly the invisible gardener. So the next time you step outside and feel the earth beneath your feet, remember that you're standing on a vibrant living ecosystem, an ecosystem that, despite being out of sight, never should be out of mind. If I told you there are unseen heroes right under your feet? Yes, you've heard it right. Our soil is teeming with life, bursting with minerals and microbes that are fundamental for the health of our planet, playing a crucial role in the growth and the vitality of our green friends, plants, trees, and all living things. Let's delve a little deeper into the world of minerals. Picture these minerals are building blocks for plant growth. They help form the structure of plants, aid in photosynthesis, and every function that facilitates chemical reactions the living organism needs. Human or otherwise, we all need 96 trace minerals to stay healthy. Without these minerals, our body would be left malnourished and unable to be healthy. The Invisible Gardener says all diseases and pests are related to trace mineral deficiencies. The minerals are generally in the soil, the rocks and stones, the bones or bodies of the dead, and our manure. Typically, nature provides for a slow but constant process that replenishes the earth's store of essential nutrients. However, due to human disruptions in this process, this is not as efficient as it has been. The Invisible Gardener will talk about this in upcoming videos. Let's shift our focus to the microscopic maestros of the soil, the microbes. These tiny organs are the real invisible gardeners, the unsung heroes of our soil, working behind the scenes to break down organic matter into nutrients that plants can absorb. They form symbiotic relations with plants, some living on the roots hairs, and their job is to convert nutrients and minerals into absorbable nutrients the plants, trees, etc. can use. This is a natural organic process which must be kept free from synthetic fertilizers and harmful chemicals. But these microbes do more than just feed our plants. They also help to improve the structure of the soil, making it more porous and well drained. This allows plant roots to penetrate deeper, accessing more water and nutrients. In this way, microbes help to create a rich, fertile soil that is teeming with life. The dance between minerals and microbes is a delicate one, a symbiotic relationship that forms the backbone of our ecosystem. The Invisible Gardener says no minerals, no microbes, no life. And indeed, it's a sentiment we should all remember. Did you know the soil is alive? Yes, it has a pulse. That's right, beneath our feet, a complex and fascinating world exists, teeming with life. This is a world of soil biology, an intricate network of organisms that play an essential role in maintaining soil health. Start with the smallest members of this community, the bacteria and the fungi. These microscopic creatures are the backbone of our soil. They break down organic matter and minerals, turning them into nutrients that plants can absorb. Without them, our soil would be a pile of lifeless dirt. There's bacteria and fungi making a living down there. There's a whole range of larger creatures from nematodes and earthworms to insects and small mammals. These critters help to mix and aerate the soil, improving the structure and making a better home for plants. The mycorrhiza fungi, a particular fungus that forms a symbiotic relationship with plant roots. They live on root hairs and help in many ways. They provide for communication in a wide area. The invisible gardener calls the internet of the soil. They transfer the nutrients from the microbes to the root hairs into the tree or plants for absorption. The plant then transfers the valuable liquid into the body. They extend the plant's root systems, helping it to reach water and nutrients that would otherwise be out of reach. But soil biology is not just about individual organisms. It's about the interactions between these organisms, the way they work together, and the impact they have on the soil ecosystem as a whole. It's about the pulse of life that beats beneath our feet, unseen but vital. The next time you're out in the garden, take a moment to appreciate the life beneath your feet. Remember the bacteria breaking down organic matter, the earthworms aerating the soil, the fungi aiding the plant roots, and the myriad of other organisms contributing to the healing of the soil. The Invisible Gardener says the soil is a living, breathing entity teeming with life, so let's do our part to keep it healthy for the sake of our plants, our planet, and ourselves. Have you ever thought of the soil as a shield, a protector of our plants, of our planet? It's an unusual concept, but in many ways it's precisely what the soil does. The health of the soil is a crucial component of the fight against diseases and pests that threatens all life. Firstly, the soil is teeming with beneficial microbes. These microscopic allies are the first line of defense against diseases and pests. In the soil, they compete with disease-causing organisms for nutrients and space, often outcompeting them and thus inhibiting their growth. Some microbes even produce substances that actively inhibit or kill pathogens. For living things, a healthy, functioning soil ensures we get all the trace minerals needed by our bodies to remain healthy, disease, pest-free. Not all. The soil, secondly, plays a vital role in pest control. Ever heard of the term biocontrol? It refers to the use of living organisms to control pests. Many of these biocontrol agents, including certain beetles, spiders, and insects, live in the soil. They also keep pest populations in check, naturally and sustainably. The Invisible Gardener says the greater the stress, the greater the chances you get a disease or pest. Soil organisms contribute to pest control by breaking down plant residues that might otherwise harbor pests and disease. They convert these residues into nutrients for plant growth, thus closing the loop beautifully and efficiently. Soil biology helps in the recycling of trace minerals we need. Remember, not all soils are created equal. It's a healthy, well-balanced soil, rich in organic matter and teeming with life, that serves as a powerful shield against nature. Invisible Gardener says, heal the earth and you heal yourself. When you see a handful of soil, remember that it's not just dirt. It's a living, breathing ecosystem that's working tirelessly to protect our plants and, by extension, us. How does the soil breathe? How does it drink, you might ask? It's a fascinating process indeed. Soil, like every living thing, requires clean air and water to thrive. But how exactly do these elements interact with the soil and contribute to its overall health? Let's talk about the air. The soil breathes in a process called soil respiration. This is where the soil and its myriad of life forms consume oxygen and release carbon dioxide, much like we do. The air is not just a simple gust of wind, it's a lifeline that delivers oxygen to the soil, supporting the soil's biology and the processes that keep it healthy. Catch. Just as we struggle to breathe in polluted air, the soil does too. If the air is filled with pollutants, it can harm the soil's biology, impacting the soil's capacity to support plant life and contribute to carbon removal in the air. So clean air isn't just vital for us, but also for the health of our soils. Now let's turn our attention to water. Soil drinks water through a process known as infiltration. Rainwater or any form of water really seeps into the soil, carrying with it essential nutrients, minerals. This water, now enriched, becomes available to plants through the microbes in the soil. And there's a catch. If the water is polluted, it can introduce harmful substances into the soil, disrupting the delicate balance of nutrients and microbes and potentially harming plant life as well as human life. So clean water is essential to soil health as clean air. The Invisible Gardener says city water alone kills the soil biology. So get a whole property water filter to start with. Thank you for stopping by. If you like what I'm doing and you want to see more, please subscribe, like, and feel free to make a comment. Take care now. My name is Andy Lopez. I'm the Invisible Gardener. Bye.